Ready to go now. Here's Trey Turner.
Tonight for Colorado, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. No play. That's an infield single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now let's see if they force him.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second.
Ow!
On the ground right side. Flores on to first. That's it out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Justin Turner now. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Crawford throws to first in time, and Turner is retired. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sabol. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And another ball. Here's a 3-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Foul ball there. That's out to center field. Turner should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Line drive. Marte makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores. And that's a fair ball. Sabol rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Elias Diaz. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Vaughn Grissom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the inning is over. Bottom of the second, and here is Michael Conforto. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
J.D. Davis in now, takes ball one off the plate. Now 1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And that's in there for strike one. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And a foul ball. Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Starling Marte. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Conforto makes the grab, 1 down. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Diving, can't get it, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around second now, going for 3. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Adam Duvall up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Crawford throws to first in time. But the game is tied as the run comes in.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And first offering is fouled off. Turner in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center. And a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation.
Turner runs. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, typically your best talent is up the middle from pitcher, shortstop, center fielder, and so no surprise that he's made the move from shortstop to center today.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that is that. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Baidu back to work. That to right. Marte really on his horse for it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Jack Peterson. And fouled off. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Back up the, oh, that got him to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Out to center. Turner makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Justin Turner. And here it comes. Bounced out to short, knocks it down to the hole. To second, and that's not it. So digging in, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. Turner on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Vaughn Grissom. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it's off the bag. Fair ball. Here's the throw. And he's in there as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid double down the line. And that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on.
Base hit and a run in to score. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Up the middle. Flores out to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Adam Duvall at the plate. McCormick on the run. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. Not gonna get him. It's up the line.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
Yastrzemski makes the play, and that is. And welcome back. And now it's Wilmer Flores. The wind and the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. High fly ball, right field. Marte moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So here's Wade now. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Next pitch is popped up. Turner under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
Swing and a miss. Back here at Oracle Park, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. This one in the air, right field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, they're really...
Over to Crawford. Out. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And a pitch. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Ripped to third and caught. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 in Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
0-1 now. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Turner in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the sixth inning. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Conforto makes the play. One down. Bounce to third. Davis tosses across to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Davis. Runner at first with two away. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. On the ground to third. Over to Flores.
That's an out.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. And now Jack Peterson. And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Peterson, 30 years old now. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Marte ranging back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Turner should have it. Squeezes it. Two down.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Adam Duvall. Conforto on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Trey Turner now. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Man at first. Next for Colorado, Edmundo Sosa. Bounce back to the mound. It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 1-0. That one drifts inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 8-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
So one out with 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. One run is in. It bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 10-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right line.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 11-1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Grissom, the runner at second with one away. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And now here is Ezequiel Tovar. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael.
So man aboard, and up next for the Giants, Michael Conforto. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Turner in pursuit and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tovar relay to third. He's in there.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
McCormick at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next pitch has popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. And they get Turner for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Edmundo Sosa. And the 0-1. That one drilled left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now Turner in on that right side. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Turner off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Turner around second, headed for third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking,
oh, nice stop on a slide to first. And that's a great play for the out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And Jack Peterson stands in. To the right side. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Wilmer Flores will hit next. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
he can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got him. Now 2 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ground ball right side. Sosa slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's. We go to the 9th, and here is Vaughn Grissom. Stripling back to work. And it's caught for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's even up. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the bottom of the 9th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 12-3.